It was the opening morning of Kentucky black powder deer hunt.
I had found a saddle on a map that was almost 3 miles back into the hills. I went into the saddle 2 days before and found a big rock overlooking the draw and the ridge that leads into the saddle. It was somewhere around 1 hour before daylight that I was slipping up the ridge about a quarter mile from the big rock. All at once something jumped up out of the tall grass on my left side. Then all at once another something jumped up. I turned my 2AA flashlight on and turned it at whatever jumped up. 2 sets of red, orange colored eyes was looking at me no more than 50 yards away. The biggest of the 2 looked to be around 7 feet to the eyes. The other was about 2 feet smaller. With my small light, I could not see for sure what I was looking at. All I could see was 2 dark things looking at me. All at once they took off running and the eyes disappeared. I spotted the eyes again, going out the ridgeline about 100 yards in front of me. I thought it was bears standing up looking at me in the grass, so I didn't think much of it. I got to the rock and set up my gear for my hunt. I wear scent lock clothes when I deer hunt, and I also drag a rag with deer pee on it behind me to mask my scent. I tied my orange vest up in a limb over my head so other hunters could see me. I put my ghillie suit on and sat back waiting on daylight. Right at the break of daylight, I was looking into the saddle for a buck. All at once a stick about 2 foot long come flying at me and landed right behind me. I turned and looked and seen this big black, brown monkey looking thing squatted down looking at me about 50 yards away. My first thought was somebody was teasing me or was trying to run me off. I stand up and yelled HEY. You better say something or I will shoot. I pointed my black powder and it moved its arm back and I could see it had another stick in its hands. I yelled again. All at once it come rushing at me. I shot in front of it and it turned and took off. It went about 75 yards and stopped. It stood up and looked over toward a thicket and grunted. A smaller one come running out making a crying sound. By this time I had already reloaded and was headed off the rock away from the things. I walked out away from the rock and left all my gear. The next day I went back in to get my gear. When I got there my backpack was tore open and my things were laying everywhere. I had crackers and potted meat and some Coca-Colas. The cans had been hit on the rock and busted open. Anything that was food was ate. I had a knife and a Game Boy in my pack also. They were still there. That proves to me it was not somebody. They would have took them. The limb my vest was on was broken out. My drag rag was gone. I think I seen a mom and a baby Bigfoot. Where I had on scent lock clothes and had deer pee on a drag rag. They could not smell I was human. Also I had a gill suit on. I think it thought I was one of them. Thank you for hearing my story.